Heard Noble team had an interesting morning.
Yeah, they surprised a couple of SEIs trying to hijack a supply transport. And he's never even saw him.
Insurgents versus Spartans. It's not even a fight.
Well, that's probably why
3 Charlie, come in.
3 Charlie, copy.
Prep your team for immediate mobilization to Visegrad. We've lost contact with the comm relay hub. Possible insurrectionist activity.
Roger. We're on our way. 3 Charlie, out.
It's not enough we fight the Covenant. We have to come back down here and get attacked by our own people as well.
That's the job. And you can bet there'll be more fires to put out tomorrow. So stay focused. Let's move.
Timing is insane.
Why? Half our friends have already gone. We can't live in this Kiva anymore. Manassas is the only choice.
And leave my family. We've been here for 3 generations. You think I can just up and go?
Why not?
I don't want you to go.
Okay, but I have to.
Why?
Because the company needs me to.
3 Charlie, come in.
3 Charlie, copy.
Prep your team for immediate mobilization to Visegrad. We've lost contact with the comm relay hub.
Roger. We're on our way. 3 Charlie, out.
There's nothing in Visegrad anymore. It's dying. Right along this farm.
I'm so sick of this argument. If we go, how are you going to support us?
I'll find a job. Right, 2 if I have to. And things will get better.
You don't know that.
Maybe not. But it's better than staying here and having no future at all.
It's only 3 days, Gabe. I'll be back in no time. I'll talk to you every night before you go to bed, okay?
Let's move.
Moving west! Caution. Incoming fighters. I'm hit! Suck it up!
Come in. We're not gonna make it in time.
Nearest medic is Sector 6. Deviate from original course, move to Sector 6. Master Chief's re-entry is minutes away.
Okay, got it.
Proceed with caution. They're under heavy fire. Sierra 117, search and rescue team is awaiting coordinates.
Find it. I can do it.
You need to get that laser on the chief.
Just get this thing out of me now. Can you do your job? Yeah. Hey, what's the situation? Almost out of ammo, sir. We have to pull back. Negative. We need to hold them off until Master Chief breaks through. I'll go around and pin them down. Make every shot count.
Hold still!
Target acquired.
That's it, we got him. Recovery team has his coordinates. Touching down soon. Fall back. Fall back.
You ever wonder what's up there?
Like what?
Maybe someone up there was wondering what it's like here.
I guess. Do you think we'll ever meet them?
I hope so. Don't you?
Do you think we'll ever meet them?
Any sign of the chief? Negative, sir. I think we lost him.
Not yet. Rated M for mature.
frundi eni orbiri
shorties!
Right of line, ranun, Flundi, heni, orbidi, gal anverialsi, right of line, ranun, yunagri, bodail vigoduni.
In war, the first thing lost is time. The hours become days, the days years, and the years turn into decades. Some of us here can't remember a time before the Covenant. War is all we know. And in our ongoing conflict, we've lost more than our sense of time. We've lost loved ones, planets, and entire civilizations. To think there was once a time of peace is almost unimaginable. But we were courageous. We fought back. In our battle for humanity, we have lost so much, but we've been given heroes, heroes who fought tirelessly to defend us at Harvest, at Reach, at New Mombasa. Brave soldiers who sacrificed everything to eliminate the flood. They didn't fight for glory. Nonetheless, it's there for all to see. Today, we launch the living monument to those who continue to fight and ask for nothing in return. War takes, but it leaves us with legends. It leaves us with heroes, and heroes never die.
It's been 4 years since the end of the war, and today we send forth a vessel designed for battle, but now repurposed for peace. Home to 17,000 of our best, our brightest. This is the culmination of human achievement. For the first time in a generation, we commission a UNSC starship meant not to wage war, but to peacefully advance the cause of mankind through the discovery of new worlds.
Master Chief. You know his service record was unimpeachable. But he's not responding to orders, and he's setting these things loose. We created him, so we're responsible when he kills civilians. When he recruits others to join him. The only thing worse than losing a hero is watching him turn against us. The official story is the Master Chief is dead. You, Spartan Locke, are the unofficial story. Your mission is go.
Let's hunt him down.
All hail the conquering hero. Let us remember him as our protector, and not the one who gave us this. As our savior, and not our betrayer. Let us see him forever as you, and not as you. All hail the conquering hero. The one who was supposed to save us all. But now I must save us from you. Is this what you wanted? Is this what you were looking for? Was everything you've compromised, everything you've done, worth it? Was it? You've completed your mission, Spartan Locke. Mine is just beginning.
We have just received confirmation from Meridian that on October 27th, 2560, Spartan 117, the man most commonly known as the Master Chief, died in the line of duty. Out of respect to those who may have lost loved ones in the event, we are holding back the complete account. The Master Chief would never have agreed to special treatment, to be elevated above anyone else. But we must acknowledge the loss we have all, our entire species, suffered today. And we must fight together as he fought. We must end this, not be ended by it.
Is yours for 6K? Do we have a deal?
3.
6!
I will get this car for 3K, and this is how.
I'll open with a strategic withdrawal.
Wait, hold on.
You'll counter with a disinformation campaign.
I'll talk to my manager and see what I can do. Just a little longer. I'm talking to no one. Great news! He said we can do 5999.
Then I'll bait you with psychological warfare.
Let me talk to him. He seems more flexible.
A pun? You know I hate puns! You catty little two-faced opposable.
Which will prompt a verbal assault.
I will tear your head off and hang it from the rear view like a No!
With collateral damage.
Sorry. Came out wrong.
The evidence of which will not look good in my online review. And that's how I'll get this car for 3K.
Well played. How about a warrant?
Warrants easy for suckers.
All tests are final. We accept no takebacks, no substitutions, no trades.
Thanks, Janice. I clearly had the armrest.
You moved.
To get the drink.
You move it, you lose it.
I will have this armrest. And this is how.
First, I'll deploy a small-talk offensive.
Hey, what are you listening to? Music? Huh? Is it music?
You'll counter by invading my personal space. I'll retaliate with biological warfare.
Oh, what is that?
Before calling in my covert ops operative, Sammy. Crushing your will to live.
Fine, take it.
Ensuring victory.
Genius, really. But I licked the armrest before you sat down. Back and forth. Twice. Full tongue.
Can you tell us what you remember about the battle?
We'd been fighting for a while. On the 7th day, we ran out of ammo. We had to scavenge all we could from the weapons that had been left behind. The pistols, shotgun rounds, a handful of grenades.
Do you remember where you were?
When Master Chief armed his grenade, I was in the back of an overturned warthog firing an M41.
How did you manage to keep it together?
We knew Master Chief was still in the fight. He gave us hope.
This was made by a plasma rifle. This is it. Right here. This is the spot. I bet I can remember every one of these trees.
How did your platoon get pinned down here?
We got word the Covenant was out here hunting us, and that Master Chief wouldn't be able to rendezvous with us until dawn, so we had to go dark.
Go dark?
It's no helmet lights, no readouts, nothing that will give away our positions. Like rabbits down a hole. Invisible.
Do you mind if we turn the lights off?
Okay, all right.
What happened then?
For 7 hours, we couldn't do anything but be still and listen to them hunting us. All we could do was sit and wait for Master Chief.
I was a sniper, used a standard high-powered sniper rifle. At 600 yards, it would go through about 13 feet of flesh and bone.
What about you?
Well, I used a shotgun.
Could you tell us a bit about that one?
This one, sure. We saw a lot of these. This is an old Covenant weapon. It's a spike rifle. We call it the Spiker.
And who used it?
Well, the brutes mostly.
Can you show us how it worked?
Sure. They used it as a handgun. That's heavy. Holding an enemy weapon like this feels... I don't like it. If you'd have told me a few years ago we would be here in this place talking about this, I would have said, no way, it's not going to happen. If there's one reason why we're here, I would say it's because of the Chief.
For the first time in 43 years, Lieutenant Shah returns to the site of the battle. What is that?
A shell from a sniper rifle.
It's amazing there's still so many remnants out here. Where's Master Chief's grave?
I don't think anyone really knows. There was a ceremony 5 years ago, over there. Just as a symbolic gesture. The coffin was empty.
Why was the coffin empty?
No Spartan could be listed as KIA. They could only be listed as MIA, missing. So it could be said that no Spartan was ever killed in combat. So the ceremony was tribute more than a burial.
Doesn't look like much.
The chief told me once that no soldier should be honored for doing what is expected.
Do you believe that?
I did, and I still do.
Quiero mandarles saludos especiales a LUISKA 142 y a Jorge Santiago por ser patrocinadores del canal. Muchísimas gracias por su apoyo y recuerden, si ustedes quieren convertirse en patrocinadores, el link estará en la descripción del video o denle clic a la anotación que aparecerá en este momento.